Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So today I'm trying out the Be Glam Polygel kit from Be Glam, and this was sent to me and I'm really happy that I got it because this new polygel kit has some really pretty shades and I'm really excited for you guys to see it. So of course, when you open up the kit, you get these really cute instructions in this really pretty envelope. You of course get the polygel brush, and I like the Be Glam brushes because they have longer bristles than most companies, which is nice. So yep, that's what you get. You also get the spatula on the other end and a 100 to 180 grit file, and of course the 4 polygels and your base coat and your top coat. So there's another little compartment underneath this layer, so I'm just going to remove that, and you also get some dual forms, and this set of dual forms comes with some stiletto and straight edge dual forms, which is also very nice. I have used these stiletto dual forms before and they were very good. Of course you get your little LED light. I'm a little skeptical about these little lights, and personally I'm not the biggest fan because I feel like they don't really cure your polygel all the way through in the full 60 seconds, so I just prefer to use my big light, but I will be trying it out in this video. Next we get the Be Glam foils. This is like a separate thing, it doesn't come with the kit, and they did send me this, which I was really excited about because you guys are going to see how pretty these are. It's like a mix of butterfly and flower nail foils, and you also get the 2 foil transfer gels, which are also really good because I am just a really big fan of them. They always help me transfer my foils really good, and it's the only gel I use for my foils. So this is what I'm using, and I'm just going to show you a couple more. I just love every single one of these. They're just so different, and I don't have these in my collection yet. I'm also using this one today, and you guys, look how pretty this is. I love that it's on like a clear background as well. It means you can just use it on any colored background that you actually want. So let's just get straight into the swatches. So I'm going to swatch each of these polygels. You guys can see the name on screen. And my favorite was definitely the second shade and the first shade. I also really like this last shade. I did use 3 of these polygels today. I just didn't see how the purple one would fit, so I didn't use it, but I might use it in a different video. So once that's done, I'm just going to go in and start, I guess, my nail prep for the polygel. I like to apply peel off base coat, and then that's going to dry for about 2 minutes. And as that's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick out my nail sizes. And I changed my setup for today's video just because I wanted to like keep all these pretty aesthetically pleasing products in the background just for you guys to see. I just really like this setup, so I might keep it for a couple videos. And before I actually size out my nail tips, I also do quickly go in with this thin layer of base coat from Born Pretty. If you guys watch me, you guys will know I love this stuff. It's so good. And also just showing you guys as like an optional step, you can just use the Be Glam base coat too if you don't have the Born Pretty gel. So here I am just sizing out the nail tips that I'm going to use and applying a bit of the gel of any base coat that you like into the wells of the tips, and then kind of just curing those on. Then I'm taking my nail tip cutters and just taking down the length. I still wanted to do a medium to long length today, so I didn't cut down too much. And then once again, you want to go in with that final layer of base coat just to have the polygel stick onto something really sticky. So I wanted to start off the design with the foils, and I feel like it's easier to do the foils before the polygel, especially these foils which have like the clear background. I feel like it would be really nice to use it this way. Of course you can apply a polygel and then go over the top with foils, but I just wanted to kind of do it this way, I guess. So I'm cutting out the sections I like. Something else that I really like about these foils is that there's a lot of space between each like butterfly or flower, like each of the designs. So if you wanted, you could also cut out these little designs like individually and kind of make your own little pattern, which was really nice. So a little tip that I have for you guys is when you apply your foil glue, let it like cool down a little bit after you take it out the lamp, because otherwise your foil is going to stick too much and it's not going to transfer the design properly, and then you get that really annoying part of the foil where you just have to kind of go over it again like I do here. I just had a little section that I wanted to redo because it was just annoying me, and then I just decided to add some more butterflies. But yeah, it was really simple and easy to do, and the foils transferred so good. So now I'm going in with that pinky shade, and I'm using this as like a nail bed color. I'm gonna do a clear ombre, and I thought this shade was really nice. I'm just gonna kind of apply this really thin-ish, I guess, because I'm gonna be encapsulating it. And I really like the Glow Tips formula for their polygels. I don't know if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, but I kept going on about how 2B Glam is a super beginner friendly polygel, and I really like the formula. It doesn't burn, it's never got sticky on me apart from some of the 2 glitter polygels I used today, but I'll get into that in a minute. But as for like these type of polygels that have no glitter in them, the formula is just really good. It stays where you put it, it doesn't get sticky. The brush is really good. Also for my slip solution, I'm using 91% isopropyl alcohol, which you can use and like find from pretty much anywhere. I got mine from Amazon, and it works really good with this polygel. So maybe if you're having difficulties with like sticky polygel or something, change out your slip, and it should help. Otherwise, if that's still not working, then maybe just try a different polygel brand. Most brands, when you kind of use isopropyl alcohol, it just won't stick and it will work really good. But if you find that isn't the case and it's still really bad, just change out your polygel. So as you can see, I've done the ombre. It's really simple and easy to do. You kind of, as you go down, just kind of thin out the product, and then it should help to create a nice seamless blend. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. This color was also really pretty. It looks a lot more pink on camera, but in real life it's got more of like a purpley tint to it, like a pinky purpley tint, and it doesn't just look like that usual baby pink. It kind of looks a bit purplish, which I thought was nice. I definitely don't have a color like this yet. And then I'm just cleaning up around the skin. I did get some on there today, but yeah, that's fine. So I just want to get into these glitter polygels a little bit. I accidentally lost the footage for the middle finger, but it's fine. These polygels were a little bit sticky today for me, so I ended up using the base coat, which like it's helped solve that problem. It wasn't sticky anymore, and that's definitely something I like to do. Just because I use isopropyl alcohol in every video, it doesn't mean it's the only thing that will work with every polygel. Some polygels will require like base coat compared to like a liquid slip solution. I feel like base coat sometimes works better, if that makes sense. So definitely experiment with it and see what works well for that particular polygel. And yeah, I really like that shade. I then decided to just do like a full nail of it rather than kind of do the pink ombre, I guess. So I just ended up doing the pink, and I accidentally used the wrong glittery shades on the nails, but I don't think you could tell. So here I am just applying the base coat. The base coat in this kit is actually kind of on the runnier side. It's not like thick at all, which is not really an issue because I use the Born Pretty 8-in-1 gel, which is really nice and thick. But if you guys are looking for a thicker base coat, you can definitely like use a different base coat with polygels. You don't have to necessarily use that specific base coat from that brand with that polygel, if that makes sense. You can always like change up the products a little bit. I don't think that's gonna cause any like issues with the quality of the polygel. It's never happened to me. It's always worked really good. I just have always found that using a thicker base coat really helps my nails to last longer. I'm not sure why, but yeah, that's just how it is for me. So give it a go and see what you think. The polygel in this kit is great though. I do really like it. It works amazing as slip solution because it's more on the thinner side, but I feel like as a base coat it's slightly too thin. Honestly, not a deal breaker, but this is just me being picky since I use the Born Pretty one. So for the thumb, I wanted to go pretty simple and just do the full pinky, light pinky kind of nail, and I really like this one. For some reason I was just like struggling with trying to get the surface smooth. I don't think that's anything to do with the polygel, because the polygel in this kit was great, most of it. So I think that's just me not like doing nails for a while. I've been really off YouTube recently, just working on stuff on the side, like with school and life and just a bunch of other things that I just want to focus on right now. So thank you guys for just coming back to my channel and watching my videos when I upload. You guys are amazing, and it really helps my channel grow when you guys like my videos, subscribe, and just comment really sweet things. It really just makes my day sometimes. So if you're still watching this video, I just want to say a huge thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I would love to know if you're still watching, so definitely like, comment a little butterfly emoji down below, and I would love to say hi to you. I know I've not been replying to comments, but I definitely read most of them. So yes, thank you guys for still just being really supportive overall. So now that I'm coming to the end of Polygel application, I was really happy with this set. I'm just going to quickly encapsulate with clear. I'm using the Macart clear. I have a 2B Glam clear, which is amazing and it's so good. It's just as good as the Macart, but I just couldn't find it. Yeah, I just honestly couldn't find it. But if you have the 2B Glam clear, you know it's great. I love it. It's just so clear, really clear, and it works amazing. I actually try to save it sometimes when I'm doing a set that I want to keep on for a long time, because it's just really that good. So yes, the 2B Glam clear is amazing, and I believe I do have a discount code with this company, so I will link that down in the description box down below if you want to save some money off this new polygel kit that they've recently come out with. And if you want to try out their floral and butterfly foils, definitely do, especially the foils. I feel like they're definitely a must. You could do so much with these, and they're great for spring, for summer. They're just great overall. So yeah, if you are interested in those products, again, it will all be linked down below, including my discount code, which is Nails by Camin 15, to save yourself 15% off at the Glow Tips checkout. So now that I'm finally getting to the end of all of the polygel application, I'm gonna use the 2B Glam 100 grit file, and I'm just gonna start filing. I love using the 100 grit side of a file to file polygel. You can honestly get away with the 180 grit as well, but I feel like the 100 grit file for the longer nails definitely speeds up the process a lot more. So I'm using the file that comes with the kit. This is a great file, and I think it definitely does work. I feel also like this file is a little bit flexible, so I feel like I need to like file a little extra to get my side walls extra straight, and like to get the overall shape that I want. It's still a really good file. I just feel like I'm faster with my other file that I use, the 100 grit one from a different brand, but this is a great file, especially if you're a beginner. Yeah, it works really good. I'm then gonna go in with a buffer, as you saw me go there. I then went and washed my hands today. I just felt like it, and then I'm going in with the Glow Tips top coat. I really like their top coat. Their top coat has a nice thick consistency. It's not that thin compared to some other brands that are doing polygel kits right now. So yeah, definitely like this top coat a lot. I've used it a couple times before, like to do practice nails and stuff, and the top coat actually stays shiny for a while, so it's still really good. So now I'm just gonna finish off with a thin layer of top coat, and I also decided to just do really simple crystals at the cuticle, just to not make it look so simple, although I feel like this is a pretty nice and simple set. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I wanted to do like the bigger, chunkier crystals on the glittery nails, but then I thought it would be too much, so I just stuck to like the single cuticle crystals. and the little rhinestones that I'm using in the back are from Makat, and you can use my discount code Nails by Camin to save yourself 15% off the Makat website too. They also do polygel in case you're interested, and I'm just going to do that really quick, and then I'm going to cure my nails in the little light for about, I believe I did 3 minutes or 2 or 3 minutes in the light, because it didn't cure too well. And at times I did have to also use my bigger light too to like cure my nails, but overall it still works. I feel like if you were to buy the light, it would still work, so honestly not a deal breaker. Now I'm just rubbing in the oil, and this is the finished set. I absolutely love these nails. I love how clear the foils are. I like how beautiful the designs are as well. Like, it just fits in with this design so good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. I really like these nails. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it too. Let me know if you've tried out this polygel kit and what you think. Personally, I would definitely recommend for beginners. Definitely an amazing formula on the polygels. You can also use like the base coat as slip, so it's always a win-win even if you don't have like the liquid isopropyl alcohol slip. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.